We're out here this morning digging up some more sunchokes. We was wanting to have some for lunch. Looks like Chewy wants to help.
Yeah, Chewy's not helping much.
She wonders what you're digging up. Oh boy. Sure is nice to eat on these through the winter. I'm surprised how this soil is moist.
Yeah. Hey.
She wants to help. Well, you fry these sunchokes up. The dogs love to eat them.
Hey.
There goes that wild girl.
There's a lot of them. Hey, why don't you give me some room here?
I don't know. She's crowding you. Here comes your other helper.
Oh, yeah. I need lots of help.
Yeah. She wonders, what are you digging up?
Good size on there.
Oh, that is good size.
Okay.
It's cool out here and the dog's getting feisty. There's Ben doing his stuff. Keeping guard. Toby's out here. Uh-oh.
Huh?
I said, uh-oh, I see somebody. Yeah, there y'all are. What y'all doing in the garden? This peach tree here, that's the one that got robbed. The squirrels took all of our peaches. So we're going to cut it back this winter and put a netting on it. And hopefully that'll keep the squirrels off. I had a lot of peaches on it. Didn't get to eat one. I got blackberries over here. Over there. And here's my asparagus. I want to cut that back. And clean this bed up a little bit. Put more leaves in it. Manure. Well, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch.
There's a willow right there.
Yeah.
If you pull that out, that's okay. All these willows popped up, and I just cut them back, let them regrow, and mulch them into the soil. If I don't want it there, I'll just chop it up to little pieces. Let that root hormone go back into the soil. We got quite a few.
Yeah. What's this last stem here?
Okay.
Quit.
I'm letting the chickens in to this bed. If they see these holes dug, they'll start digging. And they do eat sunchokes.
Yeah, they'll eat them.
But I don't mind. I got plenty of them.
Ah, that's enough.
I got all my sunchokes washed up. And what I'm going to do, we're going to have barbecue pork chops today. So I'm going to dice these sunchokes up and fry them. And the leftovers, we'll eat on them a few days. I told Bill, well, in the morning, let's have these sunchokes with our eggs and some ham. And he says, boy, I like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to dice them. And any small ones I'll put back in the garden and let them grow. Here's some sunchokes put in here earlier. Now, I'm not going to use them until spring. I'll use them before they start growing. And just sitting out here in some dirt, you know, what they do. So far, I think it's got down to 25 or 26 degrees. And I do keep them watered. So we'll just see what they're going to do this spring. If you get real cold weather, you can put them in soil and put them in your garage or a cellar where they stay, you know, a little warm. Because I don't know what they would do in real cold weather. But this is an easy way. You wouldn't have to go out and dig a hard ground up if it was froze. Just have them in this pot and with some potting soil. Be easy digging. So now I'll go cook them. I got my sunchokes all cut up. And if I was going to grow anything out in the garden, only one thing, this is what I would grow. Because it's a survival food. And it just grows and grows. If you don't want to eat it one year, don't. But it's going to be there the next. And it will keep growing. And if there was a crisis happen, you'll always have this for your backup. People won't know what it is because it looks like a sunflower plant. They'll walk right by it thinking that's a sunflower. When you bite into it, because you can eat it raw, it kind of tastes like well, it feels like how radish, kind of crunchy. That's what it feels like. When I'm out in the garden sometimes, if the chickens dug one up, I'll get it and wash it off and just eat it out there. So you just eat it raw, fried, or boiled, whatever you want to do to it. I do have to give you a warning. It will give you gas. I told Bill, I said, we better not go to town for a couple days after eating these. Better stay home. And if you live in an apartment or have a really small yard and you wish you could grow these, I would recommend take them out in the woods and plant them. And just, you know, let them grow out there. Nobody will know it, but you'll know it. And that's going to be your backup food. People go out hiking a lot. Take them out on hiking trails, but plant them away from the trail. And people just say, oh, look at them sunflowers. But they'll be your food. But I do recommend growing the sunchokes. And here's my little leftovers. This stuff, I've seen peelings start to grow. All this in a couple years will be full grown. And I don't waste them. I'll replant them right in the garden. And I do recommend sunchokes. They will keep you alive. And they just grow and grow and grow. And if they can grow out here in the desert, they can grow most anywhere. This is what it cooked down to. It does seem like it takes a lot to cook with. But I got a lot of sunchokes. And this is what I'm going to be eating through the winter. So I need to take this back in the house and go eat. Got my barbecue done. Some green beans and corn. And I got my sunchokes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.